Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Emmerdale airs new John Sugden success, but a Robert twist follows. John's high didn't last very long. Emmerdale has seen villain John Sugden's twisted happiness over endangering Cain Dingle being jeopardized by a new twist. John was still reeling from finding out about his husband Aaron Dingle kissing his ex Robert, who returned to the village right on their wedding day. In new scenes, John was focusing on finding something to take his mind off the situation with Aaron. After reaching out to a mental health helpline in yesterday's episode, the paramedic knew there was one way for him to feel better. At the shop, Aaron tried to talk to John, who asked him for space. "I need to concentrate on something other than this right now," he said, adding that thinking about Robert was doing his head in. In a bid to feel appreciated, John resorted to his usual trick of putting people in danger only to save them. John set his sights on Eric Pollard at first. After learning Pollard had missed his GP appointment, John suggested he could do a house visit. "A bit above and beyond the call," Pollard commented, with John replying proudly, "Above and beyond is what I do. All part of my special service," he continued, agreeing to stop by Eric's later. Luckily for Eric, John's plan was diverted when an intoxicated Cain Dingle swung by just outside his house. Cain had been drinking some very vintage moonshine, turning to the bottle to forget his guilt over how he left things with his son Nate Robinson. As fans know, John accidentally killed Nate after one of his hero stunts went wrong. Cain and the rest of the village are oblivious to his crimes, with Nate's estranged wife Tracy being eyed as a suspect. Seeing Cain in a fragile state, John made excuses with Eric. He offered Cain a lift home, where they continued drinking together. John encouraged Cain to keep on drinking, only pretending to down his own scotch. When Cain got up and stumbled, falling to the ground, John knew it was time to take action. He left Cain lying on his stomach just long enough before he finally rolled him over into the recovery position to facilitate his breathing. As John was onto Cain, Moira returned home, rushing to her husband's side. "Oh, John, you've got to help him, please," Moira begged him, who was waiting to hear just those words. He was pretty out of control, John told Moira, who couldn't stop thanking him for helping Cain. When Cain came round, Moira thanked John once more, calling him a hero. "And a real life on at that," she added. At home, John apologized to Aaron for being distant and vowed to enjoy their honeymoon phase. After they reconciled, the couple's shaky happiness was rocked when John's half-brother and Aaron's ex Robert showed up at their doorstep. "I just got out of prison. Thought I'd spend some time with my family," Robert told Aaron. "Well, not here you're not. Get out," Aaron replied, as Robert told him and John he'd be seeing them soon. Will John following up on his threat to hurt Robert?